It's getting louder. Do you know that that sound, a gunshot? I'm sure we've all heard it once, you know, be it like in real life, a video, a movie. Actually, let me go back a bit to explain. So we all think of, yeah, like I feel like this is not a big topic, or at least you've thought of it, even if you don't like consistently think you've thought of it. And I know that we all think about it when we do something embarrassing. I know I do. I mean, personally, it started as like kind of seeing like these crude drawings of what's left of my face, and there's just nothing left but like an eyeball. And I'm not trying to be edgy or anything. I'm just kind of connecting with my audience here, we all think like this, all of us. And those crude drawings are getting a little more detailed, a little more colorful even. And that's perfectly normal for anybody with like a wandering imagination. And there was never quite a noise to it, so I began to think up quieter versions of like the same concept, and whenever something cringe or embarrassing happens, my mind like wanders back to that image. It'd be a lot simpler, a lot less whenever I had that same impact, it wouldn't be the same without that red creature made of my lines, with that eye. And it felt like I was trying too hard, frankly, and its graphic nature just didn't seem to fit in this like blank world, this nothing. So I'd take this little creature, I'd take this little creature, and I desaturate it like the way I would with like myself in my own videos, But again, the impact was lost, so I returned it to its original state. And well, technically, I don't know the origin of the cause. I just assumed it was I mean, like the messy, dramatic splat, and that's what I assumed, unless they had like spontaneously combusted or something. And I mean, I'm sure a shot wouldn't leave that kind of effect on like a head, or like a body, or like that kind of splatter. So it's not out of the picture that the outcome not being a gun, it's just not really out of the picture, I guess. And I hadn't thought of it in a while, but then something happened, and the red lines and creature were back when I got embarrassed, but it kind of returned like with a sound, which was new, which I honestly, I have to say, I did not expect. And the sound was loud, not ear-ringingly loud. Like, obviously this is in my head, so after all, this sound can't really like and it served its purpose. It was definitely extreme in its presentation, but then it happened again after something else happened, and after that something else took its natural course, it just got louder with a new aspect, a beeping and like a faint buzzing, just barely enough to where you can discern it, but like it's very subtle, It's in your head to just like subtly discern it, kind of. I wonder why it happens. Like, I know we have this shit happen, and maybe it's different for you. Maybe you don't see the red creature, maybe you see something else, and maybe you don't hear it. And I don't know, this video was kind of this video is kind of pointless, frankly. I just kind of wanted to address the elephant in the room. Something we both hear or see, or both maybe. I don't know. I feel like there's just a kind of kinship to it. Us collectively, bonding with these things in our head, these little head things, and maybe for you it's a head noise. But yeah, just keep your head up. I'll see you later, Slugger. I hope you're doing good.